DJ Pro Wordplay Transition Ideas Part 2, Sushi. This is the series where I show you guys 2 songs that mix together using the lyrics. So the last one, part 1 that I did, we used the word money. We did Rihanna, Better Have My Money, and then we mixed it with the viral song Jingle Jingle, you know, My Money Don't Fold. And that was the mix that we did. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to do a wordplay transition with the word sushi. Now, my wife is obsessed with sushi, so I would do this mix for her, but a lot of people love sushi, and I think this is a great wordplay transition. So, with a wordplay transition, we are mixing not based on the key, not based on beat matching, not based on BPM, but based on the word. So, the song that we are going to use on deck number 1 is going to be Sushi by Mark, M-E-R-K, and Cremont. So if you go to Tidal streaming service and you type in Sushi, it's the one that looks like this. So now what we could do is we're going to take this one, add it to our playlist that I showed you in the last video to the wordplay. And now that one's in there. And then the next one that we're going to mix it with is Jackie Chan by Tiesto and Post Malone. And the reason why we're using this song is because one of the most noticeable lyrics of the song is, I just ordered sushi from Japan. So we're going to use sushi to do the mix. So we're going to go Jackie Chan. So right here, and we're going to add it to our wordplay playlist. And by the end of this series, you'll have a whole bunch of pairs of songs that you could do wordplay transitions with. So now what did I do that for? And also with the song Jackie Chan and with a lot of these songs, there are a lot of remixes. So if you guys want to kind of make it your own and use one of the remixes, then feel free to do that. Just make sure it still has the sushi from Japan part. Alright, so this one we're going to do a little bit different. The last one we just did an echo out. This one we're going to set a saved loop. So we're going to go to the part of the song over here. So this is where it's going to be. Okay, and it says sushi. So it ends with sushi and then it kind of fades out to a breakdown. I'm not going to play the whole song because of copyright issues, but load this song, and over here on the time, it's 1 minute and 32 seconds. So we're going to set our cue point here. Now press the pencil, and we're going to use red as our wordplay signal. You could change the colors now, and you'll also be able to see them on the pads of some controllers. So pick a color that you want to represent wordplay, either yellow, red, or whichever one. And then we're going to name it Sushi. So now if you look over here, on the waveform at the top, there's the red mark. On the waveform over here, there's a red mark. And we see the red mark and it says Sushi over here. So that's how we know where we're going to start the transition. Now, with the other song, we're going to start it at the part where he first says, I just ordered sushi from Japan, and that is at 12 seconds in. So press the pencil, 12 seconds, match it with the same color as the other one, sushi. So now, there we go. But with this transition, we're going to do something a little bit different. Instead of just echoing it out, we are going to set a saved loop. So we go over here to loops, and we are going to set the loop right at the spot where we set the cue point. So the loop goes in the same spot as the cue point, and we're going to set the loop to two beats. So now if you have these arrows here plugged in, when the song plays, so whenever you load up this song, this save loop is going to be there, so you could do this transition whenever you want. So you load up the song, and if you press anywhere else on the button, it's going to jump right to where you have the saved loop. But if you don't want to do that and you just want to let the song play and then trigger the loop when it hits the spot, what you're going to do is press these arrows. So you press the arrows, nothing jumped. And now if you look at the waveforms, when it gets to this part, it's going to go sushi, 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 sushi. And it's going to keep repeating sushi. And people are going to be like, oh, sushi. And it's going to get in their head. And then right when we're ready, I would maybe let it do like 3 or 4 times. So sushi, 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 sushi. And then we are going to use echo out. So after the sushi, you could either use echo out, you could use echo out plus, or you could even do reverb out. It's whatever you guys feel more comfortable doing. They all do the same thing. What it is once you put the effect on, it triggers the song, the volume, the fade out, and it either echoes or it does a reverb, and it adds great resonance to the song so there's no silence, and then you could jam in the next song. So we're going to have this song playing. Our save loop is saved, and we're just going to be waiting here with the echo out. So here it goes. Sushi, 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 boom. And then it fades out. Now we bring in the next song. And then boom. So it's going to go sushi, sushi, sushi on the first song. And it's going to echo out. And then the next song is going to be, I just ordered sushi from Japan. And I've done this one at gigs. I've posted this mix on TikTok. And people really like it. It's really creative. If you want to check out my TikTok, you could see I actually did this transition using chopsticks with the controller. And I thought it was really fun, but it didn't get that many views. So here is another wordplay transition. So take advantage of these saved loops. So if you plan on looping a song at a certain spot, now we have the ability to set a save loop. And whenever we want, we just press these arrows over here. And then as soon as the time gets to where you set that loop, boom, it's going to do the loop. So I hope this helped you guys get more creative. Let me know down below if you have ever tried this mix before. Let me know if you guys know any other 2 songs that you like to do these wordplay transitions to. Because honestly, the wordplay transition is my favorite type of transition. I think it takes a lot of creativity and it's just fun and people really like it. And it also doesn't take that much. You don't have to be the most technical, skilled DJ in the world. You just have to know your songs, set the cue points, and know when to do the transitions. So if you like DJing with the iPad and DJing with DJ Pro and the future of DJing and thinking outside of the box when you're DJing, then subscribe to my channel. I make DJ videos every day.